Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And that gets things running. And it's got through. Fekir delivers. And he's there to clear it. Throw it. Fekir. And, oh, that's too long. Rafael Varane. Longley. And it's Griezmann. Conte. Pogba. Griezmann. Fekir. Here it is now. Tries a shot. It's in.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's away! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hernandez concedes a free kick for that. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ben Yedder. And it's Ben Yedder. Fekir. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Could be a chance here. Mbappe! Oh, real danger here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Longley. Mbappe. And he's straight offside. France scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And he's cut it out. That's a throw. Griezmann. Conte. Has a hit! Sticks it away! France are back on level terms. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Griezmann. That's great strength on the ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Well weighted. Oh, shooting chance! Conte. Forward it goes. He's found his man. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Kimpembe clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Well, that's called taking one for...
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Kante is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Corner then. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Pogba. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. It's one! What a wonderful goal!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're already back underway here.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Pogba, and shoots! Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Ben Yedder plays it out to the flank. Cleared away. Griezmann has given away a free kick. Pavard. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Griezmann. Pogba battles to win it back. Mbappe. He goes long. Done very well to intervene. He's gone for it! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Ben Yedder. And help's available out wide. Pogba. Pogba is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe keeps everyone guessing. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Breaks on here.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kante goes looking. Griezmann gets wrestled off the ball. Mbappe. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Going through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. France really could have done without this. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Goal! France! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
France get themselves into the lead. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good take in a good area. Quick shapes to shoot! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Gets up to head it! Tolisso attempts to clip, and the follow-up! It's in! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
He'll fancy himself from here. Fekir! Pogba. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
One final crack at it now. France desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Mbappe! And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Good clearance and very necessary. Pogba gets it back. Oh, what a ball! And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. France succeeded in minimising the damage caused by their numerical disadvantage.
Well, the biggest compliment I can pay them, Peter, is that they didn't look as if they'd gone down to 10 men. They spread the workload, everyone found an extra 10%, and they certainly deserve to take something away for their industry.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Titi goes looking. It's a loose ball. And he's there to cut it out. Conte. Pogba. Forward it goes. Conte. Hernandez. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. And it's Ben Yedder. Fekir. That's a brilliant interception. Kante plays it forward. It's a fabulous position. Conte. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill. Plays it back. And here's Ben Yedder. Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Gets away from his opponent. Ben Yedder. And he's there to clear it. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Pogba. Going for goal! Goal! France! And France are in front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they...
Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Fekir. Fekir, good run, where to from here? Drilled in low. Get it away. It's come loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. A real chance to break. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe has a goal! Goal! France! And again they hit the front.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
France go into the lead. And it's Griezmann. Has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Griezmann. This is promising. He's had a goal! It's in!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pogba. Ben Yedder. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the first 45 minutes are up. France come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are already promptly back underway. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte. And it's Fekir. Hernandez cuts it out. Pogba. Griezmann, a scorer already in the game. Mbappe finds himself offside. Conte. Kante drives it forward.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Griezmann has got himself a free kick. And he's cut it out. Griezmann has set up 1 goal so far. Pogba. Just about up to the hour now. Fekir. Now the counter. He's on his way.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Shoots! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself.
Mbappe! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! He's got himself a pinch of a goal!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see the team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's been taken short. Mbappe! Can he shoot? Out of play for a goal kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Pavard gets it back. Coman. Conte. Tolisso tries to stroke it through. Ben Yedder turns and goes back. Chance! And the ball, and they've been caught out here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? One final crack at it now. Mbappe. He came in hard, very hard.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pogba. Coman. Right through the middle. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Kante can hoist it clear. And it's Pogba.
Look, this can still be...
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Pogba. Coman. With a delicate ball. Real chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And
that's a foul, no two ways about it. Kante is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. For a change in personnel, a warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made. France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Mbappe, Coman, and that's it. France winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. It's Ben Yedder! Decent enough try.
Ben Yedder certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side
Has a pop!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Kante plays it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Either side yet able to find the net. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. And the defence can get it clear. Conte. And it's Fekir. Griezmann. Could be a chance. Going for goal! Pavard. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Griezmann. This is promising. It's out for a goal kick. Conte needed a better pass there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's come to real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ben Yedder simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Pogba. Mbappe. Griezmann. He could be in here. Mbappe! He goes long. Lloris will lay claim to that. Pavard. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe! Crowd calling for him to shoot. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. France have it back and they can go again. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba tries to stroke it through. Mbappe! Forward it goes. Chance to break. Pogba. Now the counter. He's through. That's Ben Yedder. Shot at goal! Goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's
There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
France go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. The action has already resumed here.
France going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Pavard, Fekir, Conte, Pogba, Pavard, Pogba, tries to get it forward quickly, Conte, Griezmann. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pavard, Pogba. Griezmann has a goal! He's scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Griezmann. Now it's Fekir. Fekir showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Done very well to intervene.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Pogba battles to win it back. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Conte. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe, room for a shot. He's had a shot! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. France go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And he's there to cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Griezmann. Coman. Griezmann has a pop! And that has been cleared. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe. France have a free kick. Lamar provides an outlet. Great leap! Oh, that could cost them.
Mbappe nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Throw. Coman gets the better of his man. Here comes the corner. Out for a throw. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe. Umtiti. Conte. Coman conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Now, this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. They are right into last chance territory. That is Conte. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Mbappe! And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. So that's it. It is all over. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence and getting them shifting forward once more.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Fekir clips one through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Mbappe has a pop! Griezmann goes short. He's come loose. That's great strength on the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mbappe looking to break out here. Conte. And here's Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. France, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Hernandez. Forward it goes. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Longley. Griezmann. Pogba. Griezmann. Pogba. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Keeper's ball. Pavard drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Rafael Varane. Mbappe. Pogba. And here's Griezmann.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Pavard. Pavard plays it forward. That shapes to shoot! Goal! France!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mbappe going for goal! And in it goes! France are back on level terms.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
France have a free kick. Now it's Griezmann. Conte. Hernandez. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's broken through. First 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. France get the ball rolling for the second period. Conte, and it's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba. Conte. Longley. Hernandez. Pogba. Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Longley. Pavard. Griezmann, the scorer already in the game. Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And through to the goalkeeper. Kante, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe is flagged offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, they seem intent.
Mbappe! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France get themselves into the lead. Longley battles to win it back. Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hernandez. Longley. Pavard. Fekir. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Hoists it forward.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Ben Yedder. And it's Fekir. Ben Yedder. He could be... And the shot! Back of the net! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. France disappointing in the end there. I like urgency. Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Conte. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's played forward. And here's Fekir. Conte. Oh, he's in! He's had a shot! Hoists it forward. France get it back again. Griezmann. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. Pogba. Conte. Tolisso. Mbappe. And that will be the final act. And Berger heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's played forward. Rafael Varane. Conte. Pogba. Rafael Varane. Longley. Conte. Pavard. Mbappe, he's gone for it! Goal! France! And France are in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And it's Ben Yedder. France can't seem to retain possession. And here's Ben Yedder. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Conte. He's got it and he's got time. Going through. Nice touch. And he has been fouled there. And now as good a time as any to pull level. France's free kick then. Griezmann!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Now it's Griezmann. Longley does well to read. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. Hernandez. Conte. Pogba. Griezmann. Kubic tries a shot! He has done it! France are back on level terms. That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Griezmann has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mbappe! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pavard. Pogba. Longley. Pavard. And it's Fekir. And here's Ben Yedder. Now can he... He's had a shot!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's Ben Yedder. And it's Ben Yedder. Fekir. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Conte. That's not going to make it. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And here's Matuidi. Griezmann. Pogba. Matuidi. Forward it goes. Longley with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Mbappe has a shot! Griezmann, he does have an assist to his name. Mbappe. Griezmann. Fekir. And it's Fekir. Pogba. Goes for goal! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
France leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Here we go again. Pogba. Conte. Pogba. Conte. Now it's Griezmann. He's in! Griezmann. France have it back and they can go again. And it's Pogba. Hernandez. Conte. Rafael Varane. Fekir. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Mbappe. Oh, it's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Griezmann. Matuidi. Floats, goes for goal! Pogba.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Rafael Varane. And here's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann with a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Crowd calling for him to shoot. Shot at goal! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Pogba, cut out in the nick of time. Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
That intervention was very necessary. And he heaves it forward. Longley. Mbappe gets a good foot in there. Rafael Varane, Longley, Pogba, and it's Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And here's Griezmann.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Matuidi, Griezmann,
look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
little doubt, that is a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Kante is there, and he can get that clear.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder, and here's the chance to counter. Griezmann, real chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Rafael Varane. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Shooting chance! Turns and goes back. Oh, terrible pass. That's clear cut. That's a free kick. Pavard. Longley. Conte. Varane goes looking. France cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Surely! Lloris catches it safely. And that will be the final act. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ben Yedder, and the finish! And it's a goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So, a breakthrough already. Good ball, has a pop! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look...
France have a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. France's free kick then. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Pavard does well there, alert. And it's Pogba. Conte. Oh, shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Chance to hit one! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Goes for goal! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tolisso goes looking. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Longley. Hernandez. Longley. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann. What a ball this has turned out. He's gone for it! Goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
France grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. That's not going to make it. Now it's Griezmann. Kante drives it forward. Done very well to intervene. Longley. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. He's got away. And the ball's come out. Griezmann. Keeps everyone guessing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. The action is back on the way. France didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Pavard. And it's Fekir. And here's Ben Yedder. Looking to get within, has a goal! He scores! Just so calm under pressure.
Griezmann really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Gets away from his opponent. Longley is fouled.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And that has been clubbed away. There will be a throw-in. Conte. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
They've managed to get it away.
Kimpembe.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Griezmann. Good ball. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Just brushed off the ball there. Looks to clip it forward. He's had that put on Mbappe! Fekir. France claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's hoisted clear. Griezmann will try cutting inside here. Mbappe, he's left his man. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Conte. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Played back in. Koeman. Pavard. Conte. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Now can he finish? This could fall anywhere. Varane plays it forward. And now they can launch a counter. No question, that's a foul. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Chivu plays it out to the flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Coman plays it short. Massive leap! Should have put that one away.
Chivu clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Lamar. Pavard. Conte. Coman. It's on a plate. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game. Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish.
Chance! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France in 2 up and into a position of real strength. He's looked long this time. It's put paid to a promising move. It's Chivu! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Kimpembe. Match official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Coman. Chance to shoot. And through to the goalkeeper. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Griezmann hoists it forward. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. And here's Ben Yedder.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Griezmann. Kimpembe. Fekir. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Conte. That had to be more accurate. And it's played forward. Conte. Mbappe. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. And here's Ben Yedder. Could be a chance here. Ben Yedder. Pogba. Griezmann. What a... He's gone for it! Goal! France! And France are in front! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chance to break. Mbappe. Pogba. It's a goal kick. Kimpembe. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Fekir. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pogba. Kante goes looking. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. And he's cut it out. He's gone for it! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're control. Kante conceives a free kick for that. Pogba. And it's Kante. Chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot! He's scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Griezmann. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's not going to make it. He's found his man. Mbappe. He's looking to get there first. Good. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we're already back underway here. Pogba. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He's got away. There are a few waiting for it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Ben Yedder.
Ben Yedder has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
That intervention was very... Oh, real danger here! He's had a shot! Pogba. Griezmann. Mbappe. Going for goal! In it goes! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France are making a change now. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pogba Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Matuidi. Conte. Matuidi. Mbappe. Griezmann. Griezmann. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
France are in search of their winner. Ben Yedder. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Griezmann. Timely intervention. Cleared without complication. Rafael Varane. Pavard. Rafael Varane. Varane drives it forward. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's Lamar. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Umtiti. Pogba. It's a great ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. No question, that's a foul. Longley. Kimpembe. And it's Lamar. Conte. Matuidi. Conte. Forward it goes. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Coman. Matuidi. Coman. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that is that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger.
Goes for goal! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that...
It's Griezmann! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just whacks it away. Titi, France are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Conte. And here's Ben Yedder. Caught offside that time. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann receives it in a good position. Mbappe. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Kante battles to win it back. Griezmann, and the shot! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pogba. Fekir. Pogba. Keeper's ball. Now the counter. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Kante. Now it's Griezmann.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's a loose ball. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Griezmann. And now they can launch a counter. It's a promising ball. Ben Yedder. Griezmann. And he's cut it out. He's gone for it! He scores! Back to within one! Interesting!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Mbappe is flagged offside. Conte. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ben Yedder. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Griezmann. Tolisso plays it forward. Pogba. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mbappe, he's gone for it! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And it's half-time here. And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Fekir, he gets past his man. Ben Yedder. It's one! Kante puts it behind for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Varane plays it towards the front. Oh, good ball. Ben Yedder!
Ben Yedder so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
France with another chance from the corner. Griezmann can get it clear. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rafael Varane. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break.
Shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Tolisso, already of course on the score sheet. And here's Ben Yedder. And he's there to cut it out. He's had a go! And it's Ben Yedder. Titi gets it back. Griezmann. Mbappe has a hit! It's a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about... That's a foul, no two ways about it. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's broken loose. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Griezmann. Kimpembe. Pavard does well there, alert. Mbappe, and here's Griezmann. It's come loose. Driving on, he could shoot here. Griezmann concedes a free kick for that. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Pavard. Oh, real danger here! Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got options out wide.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that...
Chance! But they are level. That was easy, almost too easy.
The poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement, the execution were top draw.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have ourselves a real game here.
France
surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Coman. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Gorgeous control there. Oh, some tackle that.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pogba.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And it's Chivu.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And, oh, that's too long. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Griezmann. And he has been fouled there. Mbappe. Lamar gets it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.